Hello! You might be wondering why I'm in the FNaF 2 office and also a PNG tuber. The answer is I do not know. So, FNAF fan games. There are a ton of them, and they can be split into two main categories. The first one is originals, which are, of course, based on the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, but they're very different, like with their own characters, mechanics, all that stuff. And the other category is remakes. I think you can probably already guess what that means. They are remakes of the original FNAF games. For example, Graveyard Shift at Freddy's is based on FNAF, but it's not a direct remake of any of the games, while FNAF Plus is a direct remake of FNAF 1. And since the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie came out, and a certain FNAF 2 remake recently got an update, I thought it would be a good idea to make a video about it. Now, this video was recorded like I think a week after the FNAF 2 movie came out, but it got delayed again and again. So, yeah, I am a little late, but at least you got the video, okay? I mean, don't complain. I'm sorry. So, in this video, we're going to be playing the full version of FNAF Rewritten 87, which looks real cool. And so we are going to start. Let's begin.
Hello. Do you see the yellow bunny? The yellow bunny sees you. He wants you to come closer to you. Follow the yellow bunny.
I am Candy Cadet. I can talk. I can give you candy. Let me tell you a story. Candy, candy, candy. Candy all day.
Hello? Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to your first night on the job. Came in through the front door, right? Sorry, I forgot to tell you that we kept the back door unlocked for you. You can go through there tomorrow night. It's closer to the office and will probably be safer. Anyways, I thought I'd give you a call to fill you in on some stuff you should know about your job. The last guy who was in your position had some complaints. He's made a big deal out of it, and some rumors have been spreading. But I'm here to tell you what's actually important to you right now. You know, I was surprised that anyone even took the job opening, but I'm happy you did. Otherwise, I'd have to sit at that desk all night instead. So, yes, the animatronic characters do move around at night. We're currently trying to reach out to the team who made them. They, never mentioned anything about a night mode, so we're pretty sure it's an error on their end right now. The last guy was telling us that they were, weirdly aggressive and, tried to get into his office. They don't do this in the day, so we think it could be a problem with the security systems that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the poor lighting or lack of children to monitor. But, we gave the last guy an empty Freddy Fazbear head, just in case they were mistaking his face for someone else. And, it worked. Yeah, it seemed to work on most of the bots who were wandering into his office. But, it doesn't work on that, puppet thing by the prize corner. It was brought over from before the remodel, and it, came with a music box. It seems to stay in the big present box when it's playing, so for now, we set up a way you can wind it up remotely through your camera feed. I worked here before the remodel, and I never really liked that thing. It was always thinking. Right, Freddy. Freddy seems to be weirdly sensitive to light. We think it's because of all the flash photography from opening week, but, he's been running into the breaker boxes that are the staff-only areas and, accidentally switching the lights off. If you hear him laughing, you might want to check any cameras that have a flashing green breaker box. You could try flashing your camera flashlight on and off, and maybe the bright blinking light will confuse him enough to walk away. But, if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using your camera monitor, so you shouldn't worry too much about the lights going out. Okay, that should be all you need to know for now. You can write this stuff down in the logbook we gave you. Use it to doodle or journal or whatever. It's a little company gift. I'll check in again with you tomorrow, but see you on the flip side.
So, night one was really easy. Nothing special happened during that night. Yeah, it was just a very simple, quick and easy night. Night 2 is the first night to have a minigame, which is cool. I successfully completed the minigame and then continued with the actual night, which was also really easy, just like the first one. Ω! Είσαι ακόμα εδώ. Ω!
Hey,
Ναι,
Φαμπρί,
ναι,
ακούεις εδώ?
εσύ μ' ακούς? Hello, hello.
Ναι, να παίξουμε την τρέλα.
Βρήκα, βρήκα ένα secret σε αυτά minigames από το FNaF 2 και με έκανε jumpscare πολύ άγρια.
Μπορούμε σε παρακαλώ να παίξουμε backrooms.
Ναι, περίμενε, βγαίνω από το τέτοιο. Για να ανοίξω το secret.
Κάτσε να δω αυτό το...
Hello. Hey, glad you're back. Wasn't too bad last night, right? You've probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and had smell. But, they seem to have been acting up recently too. The masks would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea, and there was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child, you know. But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on him, he falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys. We've requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We've had to use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now. We restricted the rooms to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kinda lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore, it's just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new ones. Back when he was involved in running the place, I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did. But, I think in the end, it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I, never really looked into it. After that, his business partner, filled in his place, and things never really felt the same. But we have new ownership now. I feel like this is a rough start, but I'm, excited to see where we are heading. Okay, I'll let you get to it. Have a good night.
Die to Mango when I encountered him for the first time, since I didn't understand the mechanic. I got it. Night 3 also had a minigame, which was a little more frustrating, I must say, but pretty simple.
Hello, hello? Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is gonna go, but we might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
The night itself was pretty simple again. And yeah, nothing special. But I do have more footage of night 3, so you'll see more. Night 4's minigame was very simple and quick, so yeah. The night itself got a little more difficult.
Τέλεια. Δεν πιστεύω ότι το κατάφερα να κάνω αυτό, αλλά μια χαρά. Ωραία. Φρέντι,
But
get your ass out
it
of here.
wasn't that hard.
Γιατί κάθε τόση ώρα στο vent, τσίκα? Φρέντι. Όχι, Φρέντι, γιατί? Γιατί, Φρέντι? Θες να φύγεις? Oh! That was close. But I think I survived.
That's what you saved the time.
Φύγε. Φύγε, 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 φύγε. Φύγε, 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 φύγε. Oh! Oh! Why the shit so intense? Γιατί δεν ξέρω να μιλάω. Ω, τα κατάφερα! Τα κατάφερα πάλι, δεν ξέρω, πάντα τα καταφέρνω με τουλάχιστον 3 animatronics να είναι. Τα κατάφερα με τη Mangle στο γραφείο μου και τον Withered Bonnie και Freddy ακριβώς από έξω με κοιτάνε πολύ intense.
Εντάξει.
Το ακούς και εσύ όταν γίνεται αυτό το...
Ναι.
Night 5 had a very easy and simple minigame.
Ευχαριστώ.
Globe, I'll make this quick. I'm sure you're busy right now. We still have a private party scheduled for tomorrow. The police said it would be fine. We just need to have security watch over the party. They aren't coming in until Sunday anyway. You are our only guard right now. So, we need you to work the day shift tomorrow. So, good luck tonight. I'll see you Saturday.
But the night itself, I did struggle a little bit with. I beat it on the third attempt, I think. But it was pretty fun, so I did complete it multiple times. Τα μόνο mods που δεν δουλεύουν είναι το freelancer, είναι το Wolfos και το Essential. Αλλά αυτά που έχεις θα πρέπει να δουλεύουν. Δεν είμαι σίγουρος γιατί δεν σου δουλεύουν. Αλλά ξέρω ότι αλλά ξέρω ότι όλα θα είναι way simpler όταν πάρεις το κάποιο κομμάτι. Αλλά don't rush it. Δεν σου λέω πάρε τώρα, δεν σου λέω everything will match it.
Είσαι αυτός ο τρελός που κάνει εκεί 1000 players. Εκεί πότε
Οείς.
θες.
Να, τι,
Ναι. Πότε θα ξανακάνει τρέλο.
δεν
Και
ξέρω,
να ξέρω.
δεν γνωρίζω.
Τις κάνει συχνά ή μια φορά τα 2 χρόνια.
Κάνει mini events αρκετά συχνά, αλλά τα big events, τα κανονικά είναι αρκετά σπάνια. Το τελευταίο που κάνει το καλοκαίρι και λογικά θα αργήσουν να κάνουν το επόμενο. Οπότε έχουν καιρό.
Ωραία. Φαντάζομαι ότι μέσα πρώτος που θα πεθάνει. Θα κάνει κανένα shout αλήθεια.
Θα και εγώ. Γιατί θα ήταν λογικά meaningless death. Ή θα πέθανε ξέρω
Ναι.
από κάτι stupid και δεν έχουν κάνει develop από το civilization. Οπότε θα σου very low chance να σε δείξει το βίντεο. And let's be real, that's what it's all about. Making the video.
Όχι, εγώ.
Καλά ναι,
Όταν
άμα κατάφερνες
να μην
να
στα
πας πριν
civilization
fire,
κάνουμε
θα έχει
battles.
πολύ άγρια πλάκα να είσαι ξέρω σε civilization εκεί πέρα with all the other people in the civilization.
Να κάνετε battles. τεράστια.
Θα είναι in the middle of something.
Περίμενε. Wait. Το backrooms. Να, Γαβρίλ, γιατί έκανες πάλι λιγότερο. Γαβρίλ.
Now on to the epilogue, which I will let you enjoy without me talking over it. Was that the bite of 87? And on to night 6, which also had a minigame. I didn't expect that. Black-eyed balloon boy. Very scary. And Frederick is right there. And I do want to complete all the minigames, so I will unfortunately have to do it. I don't know if anything changes if you don't do the minigame, but I did complete it. It was like a mashup of all the other minigames, which means that it did take a little longer, but whatever.
Congratulations, Michael. You have won a free story. No coins required. Michael, you should have never come back. I told you to leave us alone. I am happy. We are all happy. Do not try to take them away. Joni tried. You do not want to be like Joni. Right, Michael? If you answer that phone, if you listen to Joni, I will have to stop you. I know there is good in you. I know you are sorry. Please leave.
Okay. Freddy's here this time. Night 6, for some reason I didn't find as challenging as Night 5, but the flashing faces stuff thingies were pretty annoying. Okay, I forgot about the latest regions. I don't know if I was fast enough. I certainly don't know. I don't think it was fast enough. I don't think it was fast enough. I was doing it. Oh my god, no, you bloody little thing. Focus on the phone. And after a long time, this happened. What's
You know, I'll never forget this, Michael. You ruined my life. I'm going to tear yours apart.
because I was kinda low-key hallucinating, I guess.
from the first part on
Let's do I actually survive this? Please no. Please don't die, please don't die. This first weird ass happened. I think he's shot. Police have to arrest the appellant because he is an illegal immigrant. Oh no, I'm gonna get some scared now.
And that was the ending of this game. Of course, there is an extras menu which we unlocked by completing every single night. So we are going to take a quick look at that, and that's it for this video. That is officially it for this video. This game was really fun. I'm sorry that I am a little late to the party, but still, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which might be one of the videos on screen right now. Bye bye.